The unexpected reason a simple cup of coffee saved a life. I was pulling out of the driveway, late for my morning shift at the hospital, when I saw my neighbor, Leo. Now, Leo was one of those guys who was just there. He lived in a unit at the end of the hall for 2 years, and I think we'd exchanged maybe 4 words total. That morning, he was standing by the curb, holding a heavy-looking cardboard box. He looked like he hadn't slept in a week. Honestly, I was in a rush, and the bold me would have just waved and kept driving. But something about the way his shoulders were slumped, it just felt heavy that I rolled down my window and yelled out, "Hey, Leo. I'm heading to the cafe on the corner. You want a double espresso or something?" My treat. He looked up, startled, like he'd forgotten he was even standing outside. He hesitated for a long time, then finally, he set the box down and said, Yeah, okay. We sat on that metal bench outside the shop for 20 minutes. I did most of the talking, just rambling about my crazy schedule and how I'd accidentally dyed my scrubs pink the night before. He didn't say much, but he listened. Before I left, I told him we should grab a burger sometime. Fast forward to 6 months later. Leo's moving out to take a job across the country. He hands me a small envelope. Inside, there's a note that says, "That morning, I wasn't just waiting for a ride. I had packed away every single thing I owned, so my sister wouldn't have to deal with the mess after I was gone. I'd reached my limit. But then, you asked if I wanted coffee. It was the first time in months someone actually saw me. You didn't just buy me a drink, man, you gave me a reason to stay." I stood there on the sidewalk, holding that piece of paper, and it hit me. Sometimes, the smallest gesture is actually the biggest thing in the world. Always check on your people.